Alright gamers, this is my game room tour of 2024. Just a bit of a disclaimer, obviously this is a very modest game collection in comparison to some of the game collections and game room tours that's out there in the wild, but I figured hey, it's a good place for me to start to showcase where I'm at and kind of look to do this every year to kind of show that progress. But yeah, regardless, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, and all all of that stuff. It always helps out a ton. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's go get it. Alright gamers, let's go. CRT TV, it's a Philips. I'll put up the model number on the screen, but I've got two bookshelves that is pretty stacked. I know it's cluttered, I need to get some more shelving, but yeah. Right at the top, I've got some cool posters, God of War, Kratos, got Tekken Tag Tournament, CTR, Breath of the Wild. Cool thing about the Tekken Tag and CTR posters, both were promotional posters that was actually hanged in the local video store like over 20 years ago. I got it on Marketplace for like 25 bucks. But yeah, AV modded Famicom. Got these four consoles currently hooked up: PS1, PS2, Sega Mega Drive. Yeah. Right at the top, Crash Bandicoot 4 figures. Got an amiibo, Guardian. Looks pretty cool. Super Mario, I think McDonald's. You were those figures. Terminator 2, Random Famicom. SNES, NES Mini consoles. Mario Bros, Batman, Sunsofts, the video game. Pretty cool. PS Vita. Need to get back into playing PS Vita. Sega Mega Drive Mini console. Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic figures. Got the Pro Controller. Tears of the Kingdom, and of course, Twilight Princess. The soundtrack, so good. Alright, moving down to a very modest physical Switch collection. I got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, currently playing, and Sonic Superstars. But Tears of the Kingdom, man, Super Mario Bros. Ultimate, among many other games. All Stars Mario, also good compilation, but man, love the Switch. Moving down, Wii Red 25th Anniversary console, a couple of Wii games, Super Mario Maker, shout out to Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Sonic Unleashed, some Nintendo 64 games moving down the shelf, Donkey Kong 64, Ocarina of Time, all-time favorite, some more Wii U and Wii games, and Nintendo 64 games right at the top there. Mario 64, Wave Racer, some Nintendo, some NES games out on display. The Control Deck, of course, Nintendo 64, both boxed consoles. Some boxed PC games. I want to get back into collecting boxed PC games. Big Red Racing, love that game, dude. Lot of memories. Need for Speed 2, let's go. Peach, Mario, 8-bit figurines. Family Computer with some Famicom games. Recently got Contra. Dude, just so many memories playing a lot of these games. Super Mario USA, Legend of Zelda, Mario Bros. Dude, the list goes on. Wario, Ice Climber, Twin Bee, Tetris, Super Mario 3, Tiny Toons. I'm currently looking for Chippendales 1 and 2. So, but yeah, just so many awesome memories on the Famicom. At the bottom of the shelf, Burnout Revenge, Ratchet and Clank, great PlayStation 2 games, SSX Tricky, some PS1 demos, some PlayStation 1 games. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a very special game. I love this game. The soundtrack is incredible. Just a beautiful game. Some more PlayStation 2 games. Hit and Run, The Simpsons, Primal, Devil May Cry 3, The Warriors, which is an awesome 3D beat 'em up. It's a very underrated game. If you guys haven't played it yet, you gotta play it. Also check out the movie. It's a pretty cool movie as well. So yeah. Some more PlayStation 2 games. Soul Reaver 2, Ratchet and Clank 3, up your arsenal, and one of my favorite games, Silent Hill 2. Incredible storytelling. Soundtrack is awesome as well. So yeah, I was lucky to get that. A couple of PS1 demos. Yeah, I don't know. I love collecting these PS1 demos and just replaying them. Kind of transports me into a better time in gaming, I guess. Enter the Tomb soundtrack inspired by original PlayStation kind of games. Random. Haven't seen that much in the wild, but let me know in the comments if you guys actually have seen that CD before. But yeah, heading over to the PS1 section. Where to start, man? Crash Team Racing, Tomb Raider 2, Croc Legend of the Cobbos, Croc 2, Crash Bandicoot, Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. What a great soundtrack that game has as well. Tekken 2 as well, dude. One of the best. Resident Evil 2, Tomb Raider 3, Rival, Bloody Schools. What a game. Cool Borders 2, Siphon Filter. The list goes on. Colin McRae, Rally, Muppet Monster Adventure. What an underrated 3D platformer. Used to love playing that game on Halloween. Just got that vibe. Red Dead Redemption, heading over to the PS3 section. Tekken 6, of course. Uncharted 1 to 3. A bunch of random PlayStation 4 games up there in the corner. All nicely cramped up. Look, Metal Gear Solid 5, while I'm at it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Pretty cool game. Blood Stained, Ritual of the Night. You guys gotta check that game out if not already. And a very sad PS Vita collection. Like I said, I sold my PS Vita in a couple of games a couple of years ago. I still regret it, so I'm getting back into collecting for the Vita. Some physical PS5 games I've got out. Shout out Spider-Man 2, Ragnarok, God of War, of course, Mortal Kombat. Man, the list goes on. Resident Evil 2, heading over to the PS4 section. Bloodborne, still hoping for that signal, dude. Or that sequel signal. What am I saying? Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone, God of War, Kratos, Atreus. I got that to talk of figures there as well. Town of Light, pretty cool game. Guys should check it out. Man, Hades for the PS5, Dead Space remake. Just a lot of amazing games on both the PS4 and PS5. But yeah. Right, time to head over to the different side or another side of the game room. That is my PC setup. This is where I do all of my editing and PC gaming, I guess. But alright, this shelf, kind of a bit of a mix bag. Got a bunch of Amiibo figures and Totako figures all kind of stacked together. But Ganondorf, Spyro, Kazuya, Ryu, Mega Man. Love the detail on some of these. Boxed Link, Twilight Princess statues up there in the top shelf, which I will share in a few minutes. Love this painting. My wife actually painted this Jak and Daxter canvas. We did like a whole video on that process, and I'll link that up right now, so consider checking it out at some point. But yeah, hope we get to see the series being revived at some point. I used to love Jak and Daxter. Sega Mega Drive Mini 2, great little console. God of War PSP, boxed. PlayStation 3 all hooked up. Spyro controller holder. Bunch of PS1 pouches. Sega Mega Drive games. Shout out to Castlevania, New Generation, Jurassic Park, Sonic 1 and 2, Castle of Illusion. Just a lot of awesome games. Some boxed PC games as well. My PS1 Mini boxed right there at the bottom. Alright, statues. Top shelf. Moving closer to some of these figures. Zeratul, Dark, Templar, StarCraft 2. Look at that detail. Heading over to Kratos, God of War 2. Also some pretty cool detail. Gordon Freeman with a lovely head crab. Gordon Freeman. Nathan Drake, Uncharted 4. I still think Uncharted 4, oh man, the storytelling, the graphics, just a beautiful way to wrap the series. Took this reference shot to give a bit of idea how big Nathan Drake was in comparison to the rest of the figures, but Crash Bandicoot statue, man, that's my childhood. Jetboard from Crash Bandicoot 2, looks pretty cool. Right at the top, Link, Twilight Princess, got the collector's editions, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, got Skull Kid, the Master Sword, and the statues I kind of just showed you guys. So, but yeah, everything displayed right at the top there. Heading into one of the cooler spots in this game room, the retro PC setup. I spent a lot of time playing these retro games, man. It's so cool. Got a couple of figurines, little things and toys and stuff I grew up with. A lot of my childhood memories. Late 80s Turtles. I mean, who doesn't like the Turtles? Exactly. Got that classic collection, carded Turtles right there in the corner. Yeah, man, heading over to the PC games, Unreal, UT99, Quake 3 Arena, got some boxed PC games, got this lovely retro tower. I pretty much put together myself, got a bunch of stuff loaded onto this PC, just a lot of good times, man. Theme Hospital, what a game. So moving on, I've got this Half-Life poster, which I printed at the local warehouse here in New Zealand. I think it was like 25 bucks or something. Contemplated whether I wanted to show you guys this cupboard, but yeah, it's just kind of cluttered. Bunch of stuff stored away, a number of games, magazines, and yeah, these gaming magazines, man, these retro. I love reading these old reviews and skipping through the pages. It just kind of takes you back to a simpler time in gaming, and man, I love checking it out, and these play guides and Nintendo 64 magazines. Just brings back so many memories. NAG magazine, back in South Africa, I used to love reading the NAG. So official PlayStation magazine, check these covers out. Tekken 3, Quake 2, Crash Bandicoot, just awesome. Retro Gamer, I really liked these covers. Metal Gear Solid, what an incredible game. Tomb Raider 3, dude, the list goes on. Just so many cool games, and reading these reviews and stuff, just man, like I said, it's just so cool. A lot of nostalgia. Alright, some more boxed consoles. Got the Sega Mega Drive 2. The PS4 Pro 1TB Spider-Man edition. I love this console. Looks so beautiful. Yeah, one of my favorite PS4 variants. Alright, my capture card little setup, one of them, XR1 EVGA that I use mostly for the retro gaming side of things. Pouch full of PS1 demos. Like I said, I love these PS1 demos. Tazos, man, Pokemon first gen GameCube controller. Man, I'm just currently playing Ocarina of Time in the living room with a HDMI kind of converter going on with a Wii. Yeah, man, it's my modern kind of setup in the living room. Bunch of controllers and Switch, PS5 all hooked up. Like I said, Sonic Superstars co-op, pretty cool game, check it out. Yeah. Alright gamers, this is my Game Room Tour 2024. I hope you guys liked this video and a bit of a sneak peek into my game collection. Some of my game collection. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I started to kind of recollect and get back into the more physical media side of things. I started to build the collection back up late 2017. Throughout the years I lost a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff got stolen, and you know how it goes, but man, pretty proud of where it's at this point in time. And like I said, I will be doing this every year and give you guys a bit of a tour to show you that progression and how things has kind of grown. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, subscribe, and you know, all that stuff. But thank you so much for checking this out, and until next time, see ya.